Hey everyone, I'm Doc. Welcome back to my rewatch of The Lord of the Rings. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is apologize. I know that it was more than 2 years ago that I came on here, posted this video about how I was going to be rewatching Lord of the Rings, and then nothing happened, and I apologize for that. It just, life got in the way. But man, has there been a lot that's happened in the last 2 years. Crazy, right? Well, I'm very happy to let you know that I'm back, and this will really be happening this time, and you'll be seeing regular postings from here on out until we get all the way through all 3 of these movies. So with that said, I'm glad you're watching, and let's get started. So what I'll be doing is I'll be watching the extended version, the director's cut, and I will tell you before each episode, before each clip, where we're starting and when I'm starting it, and then we can all kind of watch along together. And then at the end, I'll have my thoughts for that section, and try to keep each one short in that less than 10 minutes range for sure. So with that in mind, let's go. I'll be starting now at the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring. So 3, 2, 1, play. So here comes the New Line Cinema logo. I can, you know, even just seeing it brings back a lot of not so good memories. Yeah, that font too, very familiar. Now we're getting the Galadriel voiceover. I don't know if I'll be showing the movie in a corner like right here. I don't want the videos to get taken down. So it may be there, it may not. We'll see. You'll see at the same time I do. But either way, you'll be able to watch along if you want, or if you've seen the movies plenty of times, more times than you probably care to mention, then you won't need it. I will say that music is iconic, and whatever faults with the movie, it's not the music. We're getting the start of this montage. I'm gonna start right there. Before we get into this opening montage, I remember before I'd even seen the movie the first time, one of the worries that I had was why are we starting with Fellowship of the Ring and not The Hobbit? The Hobbit was the first book. It's what introduced us to all those characters. It would have seemed like it was better built for a movie than this sprawling 3-book, really 6-book epic trilogy. Why not start with this simple story of Bilbo and the dwarves and Gandalf and the dragon? It would have made a lot more sense to me. So I was worried about that, although I, you know, as I've said before, my hopes were still high, and I had high expectations for what these movies would be. Of course, I was pretty quickly disabused of that, sadly. But now, in hindsight, I wish even more that he had started with The Hobbit, not just because it would have made more sense to tell that story before the trilogy, but because the Hobbit movies we ended up getting, the 3-movie trilogy that is Peter Jackson's The Hobbit is so bad. Even the people that loved The Lord of the Rings, they will admit that The Hobbit was bad. We could have avoided that if he had just done it first. I'm sure it would have been better as one movie. sad alternate reality that we don't actually get to see. So that's it for now. We'll get into that opening montage next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.